voyez, après avoir volé le fuel, maintenant ils volent le bois. Avec toute la cause, le gouvernement n'a pas les moyens de s'en payer, je pense. Ils vont passer de payer les taxes. Ils volent carrément. Ils volent les barils aussi. Ils volent les barils de feu.
We recognize there is a significant amount of pressure on city officials. Our issues are not with the city of Ottawa. Our issues are not with the city residents. Our issues are with the federal government, in particular the Liberal Party of Canada, who have formed a government. That is who our issues are with. We have a legal right to be here as Canadian citizens. We are exercising that legal right to do so. Given the pressures to the city, I have been working tirelessly. I've been working very hard to work with the city officials to relieve some of the pressure on the city managers, the law enforcement, and the residents themselves. We have shoveled snow. We have cleaned garbage. We have fed the homeless. We have helped out in medical emergencies. We have done everything within our power to support the people of Ottawa and to find a way to get our message across while still remaining relevant and putting pressure where pressure is due on the federal government. We have no interest in federal politics. We have one mission, and that is to end the mandates and to stop this from happening again. We do not have any interest in meddling in internal political strife. We have no interest in meddling in the mechanisms of government. We just want to end the COVID-19 vaccine passports, the masks, the mandates. We want the laws to be reaffirmed. Okay, we have worked tirelessly to communicate that goal. At some levels of government, that doesn't seem to be penetrating. Okay, it's very frustrating. 2 days ago, I did an address very similar to this, and I begged for somebody from the city of Ottawa to sit at a table with me at noon 2 days ago. It's now Wednesday night, and I'm doing another address like this, and I am doing everything in my power to work with the city of Ottawa to relieve the pressure on them. But it would appear that that has not been very fruitful. It would appear that certain members of the Ottawa Council are trying to use this Freedom Convoy 2022 to further their own careers and to continue to put pressure on law enforcement to escalate use of force, not de-escalate it. We are a peaceful protest. We want to go home, but we are here for as long as the Canadian public wants us to be here. And how do we know that they want us here? Because they send us money, they send us food, they send us fuel, they send us their love, they send us letters, they send us their stories. They want us to be here. So we will be here for as long as the Canadian public wants us to be here. I invite the federal government to sit at a table and let's find a way to resolve this. We are aware that there is a process center that has been set up in the city with fingerprinting equipment, camera equipment, and it's a facility meant to process arrested truckers. We are prepared for this. If we are arrested, we will be taken into custody peacefully. We will not resist. Okay? We have a team of pro bono lawyers here in Ottawa who have set up an entire clinic to help our drivers deal with all the nuisance tickets that we're getting, all the ridiculous nickel and dime issues that we've been dealing with, in order to put pressure and annoyance onto the truckers.
My business has not been interrupted by any of what's been going on with the protest. I am in full support of the protest because I've actually taken the time to come down and speak to these people, get to know them, get to know why they're here, and hear their stories, which is what a lot of people aren't doing. And I believe that most people that are just spewing out hate and all this ugly language towards these truckers, those are the people who are staying at home and not making the effort to come downtown and talk to these people.
That's exactly it. So we heard of all these people from across Canada coming here for whatever reason they have. So we said, you know what, let's go out. Let's talk to all of our neighbors from across the country. And so far, every single person we have met has just met us with so much love, so much understanding, so much peace. And they've made me cry so many times just hearing their incredible stories for what they're fighting for. And I just love everyone so much. And we're just having this amazing conversation with these people here. And I'm so amazed at all of our beautiful community.
Yeah, and even the other day, I brought my mother downtown and she watches news religiously. So she sees what's going on and she only hears from them. I brought her down here. She's like, I don't know what they're talking about on the news. These people are so friendly.
Yeah.
And this is coming from a person who's
partners continue to work all out to put a safe end to the unlawful occupation of our downtown core and improve neighborhood safety. Our surge and contain strategy, which has reduced the footprint of the demonstrators, continues. As we do police operations, our police operations are focused on enforcement in our downtown core. Yesterday, an important court order was issued in relation to the demonstration. The Ottawa Police Service is authorized to enforce compliance with the terms of a court order. The Ottawa Police Service continues to have authority under Section 127 of the Criminal Code to arrest and lay a charge for breaching a court order. Ottawa police officers will exercise their discretion in enforcing this order and any criminal investigation arising from an alleged breach of this order. We're working to ensure we're enforcing the order. Work is underway to fully brief all officers on the terms of the order and their role in enforcing it. We continue to capture and document evidence. We'll have an update on this later today.